Well, hello, and welcome to Marty Plays Games. We are on the weekend stream, and we are taking a look at Rebel Inc. Escalation on the PC. This is a strategy game, a simulation game, with war and political themes. If you don't like those things, probably best not watch this, eh? It seemed quite theme appropriate, given the state we find ourselves in the world today. But we'll take a look and see just what this involves in a moment. First we'll take a look at the settings. This game is from October 2021 and it's Endemic creators. I think these are the same people that did Plague Inc., which is about trying to kill everybody in the world with a disease. Quite a good game, that one. Definitely worth a look. We'll take a look at the settings then. We have general. We can invert, scroll in. Yeah, great. Audio, not a lot there, just audio effects and background music, which we've reduced a little bit there. Video, we've got some options here. Some quality presets. I'm playing this 1440p. It claims to be full screen. It's not full screen. It's one of these. It's borderless full screen. Changing your resolution seems to do nothing, so it's probably scaling. I'm targeting 120, and we've got some anti-aliasing and some shadows on. We've got keys. This is a mouse keyboard game. You can change those if you want to. No joypad on this one, so we won't be inverting the y-axis, even though that is the correct way to use a pad. So let's have a look at single player game. There is a multiplayer, but it's apparently not very well populated. I haven't actually looked. We can see. We can do co-op. So if you've got a friend, or versus control the insurgents. This is your first time. So there are a few people there that you can only do quick match or private match, so I don't want to click on quick match because I don't want to go into a match. I wanted to do a server browser actually, but it doesn't look like we can do that. There's 7 games in progress though. So not an awful lot of people playing this by the looks of things. Well, it's quite an old game now. Hopefully then, if you don't have a friend to play co-op, that single player is going to be enough. We will play the tutorial. Have a look at this one. See what it's about. We are going to be military and learn about how insurgents and how to control them. That's what we're going to do. We're going to bomb people, apparently. To 100% stabilize a region, you will need to effectively deal with the threat of insurgents. Well, they call them insurgents. Insurgents have been detected in the zone. They are represented by red diamonds. Insurgents prevent the zone being stabilized, and if you don't do something, they will take control. The insurgents now control the zone. Use soldiers to force them out. We have a soldier unit. Click on the soldier unit. March them to the zone. Or wait. We'll wait some more. Now they're fighting. The insurgents have dug in, and your soldier units will struggle to win the fight. And they always do. I don't know. They're nasty people, right? I'm just gonna. Even though I've set that volume down, it's decided I'm going to get loud again when I go into a game. Why do they always do this? No, it's gone loud again. If that's the volume on your sliders, make it the same volume in the game. Don't then suddenly bump it up by 367 dB or 369 dB. It's just nonsense. Fortunately, it's possible to provide combat. Head to the operation screen. Military initiatives. We need more boots on the ground, apparently. Buy. That sounds quite cheap for a military unit. I suspect that £7 probably doesn't buy you the laces for the boots in the military supplies business. Deploy. We're going to deploy here. Oh, apparently we have to deploy into that bit. Let's watch. Why are they running away? Yeah, but so are my soldiers. The insurgents are fleeing from combat into the neighbouring zone. Well, they're just going to start battling the neighbouring zone then, aren't they? This is like cat and mouse. They fled. Move soldiers into the zone. Well, we defeated them. Insurgency activity can significantly damage your reputation. If we fall to 0, we lose the game. That doesn't sound very good. Important note, remember to surround your insurgents to defeat them, otherwise they will keep escaping. Fantastic. Well, it wasn't much of a tutorial. We won though. I don't think I do want to do that. I think I want to play the main game. And come on. Insurgent, yes, so let's do insurgent threat. A reliable pair of hands. Why can't we do these things? I guess we've got to unlock them. A billionaire, very rich, throws money at problems. That sounds like fun. Unless this is DLC, of course. We're going to be a civil servant then. An advisor selected. Click here to select one. Right. Urban specialist, remote specialist, or rural specialist. I think I want. And oh, we can't have any of these. Well, that's no good, is it? That's a DLC as well. So apparently we can't have any of these things. Why even make it available as an option then if we can't do it? Casual for new players, all those wanting a quick game. For experienced counterinsurgency strategists, or for strategy geniuses. We're going to go with normal, given that as the default. Name your operation. I think we can edit this to we're going to change it to Operation Fuddy Mess. What? Didn't I just... Fuddy? What? Fuddy Mess. Why isn't it letting me do that? Fire axe. Yeah, let's go with that then. I'm not impressed that the edit button doesn't actually edit. I mean, what's that on about? It's my game. If I want to make it Fuddy Mess, I want to make it Fuddy Mess. Don't stop me from doing that, you little shits. Hate that stuff. The invasion is over and combat forces have been withdrawn despite initial hopes of change. The region is unstable and the population feels neglected. Operation Fuddy Mess must stabilize the region. The local government has asked you to lead an operation to stabilise the region, and you have full responsibility. Set up your HQ. Operation Fuddy Mess HQ, right. You didn't tell us how to do that though, did you? It's right in the middle of the map. But is that a river? Well, that's a river. Which would cut us off from... Oh, there are... Oh, you can't actually zoom in. Oh, there's a bridge there, and there's a bridge there. But it looks like there's more road access here. Well, I'm tempted to go on that one actually. 1, 2. I mean, maybe these areas are reasonably the same. We'll choose this one. We have the headquarters. We have 0 stability at the moment. We need to raise it to 100% to win. So, can we buy military? No. Apparently we can't. What can we do as a government then? We can do an I. A district representative, assign Fuddy Mess representatives to an individual zone so they can work with community leaders. Anti-corruption, set up a basic hotline. No, I don't think that's going to be very good. Hire and arm local untrained citizens to avoid being run over by insurgents. I think we should perhaps do that, but first of all I think we'll put in some... Oh, they're £8. So we can get onto more things now. Regional census, an outreach office, and media and PR. So we've got an overview here. Corruption is very low. It has not reduced your support. We are running time, I think. We don't have any advisors. Okay. Work with local people and understand their education, healthcare, and water and sanitisation requirements. I think that's probably worthwhile, isn't it? Locked. I like this locked business. So that's cost us £11. We can gather intel and Echo Whiskey. Will it give us more options then? We've gained 80 reputation. That's going down though. Unstable here. Alpha Whiskey, Echo Papa, Echo Whiskey. And that's unstable as well. Your budget is based on your reputation, number of zones you have, and have stabilised, yes. I hate it when it runs over like that. It's annoying. Your superiors need confidence in your ability to get the job done. So can we do stuff in those regions? Apparently not. No, right clicking doesn't actually do anything. And that's unstable. Our cash is going up, so we ought to spend some of this, I think. I don't think it actually applies then to a particular region. We'll buy some PR. And I think an outreach office, because that's quite cheap. We'll give them some water, because that sounds quite useful. And medical supplies, I mean, these are all quite cheap things. And school regeneration sounds like an excellent idea. And work with local people. We're going to do all of these things. I definitely think improving the infrastructure of... Oh, inflation's going up there. And corruption's going up. Oh, we did that. What's this here then? Insurgents willingness to talk is at minus 42%. Number of insurgents. Well, there's no insurgents. So no insurgents don't want to talk to us. We have lots of supporters going up there. Insurgents is rumoured. Military initiatives have been authorised. How's our inflation doing? Inflation's going down. I think we should bring in some military. I'm going to do it slowly though. Soldiers are being trained. You can see their progress on the deployment icon to the left of the screen. I can. No intel for the zone. Uh-oh. Insurgents are attacking Foxtrot Oscar. I think we ought to get some more soldiers in. What's that? Our soldiers are fighting to defeat insurgents. This doesn't seem to be going terribly well though. Now it's going better. But locals in Delta Kilo are angry. I'm stopping the insurgents from hurting you. Don't really want to fight in mountains though. So what's the only way to get new soldiers here to get more? National soldiers. Love some of those as well. See, this is the problem with fighting in mountains. It's just the terrain is just not very good. Don't be doing that. We've got some more government stuff going on here. A remote outreach program, rural outreach, urban. What would do rural outreach? Universal justice. Well, I still think going down the civilian route is the better way of doing things. And basic sanitisation. I mean, it's look, you can have a toilet and water expansion. I think that's good. Can we not drag our soldiers out? They're going to get defeated, are they? Right, come on, I want the national people to... More children are attending schools. Soldiers are struggling against the insurgents. Let's move them back out here. We're going to deploy the National Guards into this zone here, because they're going to be better trained. Insurgents are escaping. Come on. We've got all the armies here. Let's airstrike their ass. Corruption's rising. Not me doing all these airstrikes on people though. Yeah, there we go. We're bombing them. Find and destroy insurgent camps. Well, we're doing that with our military, aren't we? With our surveillance stuff. Rapid drone rotation. Fuel endurance. I'll increase that. And combat sensors. Boost combat soldiers' strength. I think I'm going to do that. And we'll use some heavy ordnance, rather. Garrisons. School supplies, no. Highways, we can upgrade highways, that will make zones more accessible. We don't want to... Inflation's actually quite low, so we're fine there, but our corruption's going up quite high. So what initiatives do we have then that reduces corruption? None of this seems to do. Basic 3G. Everybody needs 3G. Is there anything on here then that will reduce corruption? Gains 3 reputation. That reputation. Well, we'll do that because that sounds like a worthwhile thing. Increases support level. Anti-corruption. We'll buy that. There we go. Let's bring these soldiers into here. Stable. We've won enough local people apparently to stabilise that region without even trying. How much cash have we got? 21. We ought to bring in some more of these people then. How much does that cost? They take longer. So if we start that now, we just need to keep an eye on these funds because we've only got £10 now. What is that? Refugee crisis predicted. We'll do that. We're down to £6 now. If we just leave them into the one area, I mean, that's kind of okay, isn't it? We'll do a short extension. And you can come up here. Oh, apparently we can't. A 100% chance of accusation backfire. .64% chance that rival slightly cut support for insurgents. Efforts fail. We can zoom in now apparently. Wasn't working before. They are about to run out. Our reputation, is that going up or down? Seems to be stable at the moment. We have no chance of insurgents wanting to talk to us though. We've got inflation under control. And we've got support from 10,000 people. That's pretty good. So I think our operation of civilian stuff is doing quite well. I don't know how we bring more cash in though. We've only got a £31 annual budget. Corruption is well high. Oh, it's paused. I don't want to pause. Why are you paused? Send home. Bring those in. We've got a camp, have we? will 3% chance of a cover-up fail. We're going to go with cover-up. Yes. Anti-corruption team is overwhelmed. Bloody hell. We've destroyed the insurgent camp. You will send home, and you will bring in here. Tax profitable, yes, we're going to do that. But it's going to... Wow, look at that, look how green we're going here, look. It's fantastic. We've got some cash. Government stuff, right. Census, no. I want something that's going to reduce corruption. Decreases corruption gradually over time. Yeah, we're going to go for that. And for that. And in terms of military, what does that one give us? National travel logistics. Increases movement speed. And if we get some interpreters, that sounds pretty good. These ones want to go home though. Oops. Oh, we can't really do an extension though, can we? That loses 12 reputation if we do 2 more tours of duty. That would do 7, and that increases support though. I want some more military. How much is that going to cost? £17. That's going to cost £12. And upgrades. So we've got no cash now. Try to talk. We're converting more people than we're putting off, look though. I think we should bring these people in here. Oh, actually, I think we'll bring them in there. Efforts fail. Oh god. Come on, look. We've got most of the region stable. Let's bring in some more military stuff. Just to try and get over this stuff. If we bring in some precision munitions and that. We'll cover up again. Look, they're ready to deploy. cover that up again. Well, yeah, we don't want loads of civilian casualties, I don't think. We'll deploy these people here. Oh no, look, look. That's going up again. We need more soldiers. We can't buy those, bugger. Counter-strike. No chance of insurgents refusing talks. Imprison all insurgent leaders. Imprison some insurgent leaders. Increase insurgent negotiation speed and get over in. We'll do that. Increase the pay. Can we get some more soldiers in? We can't. What's that one then? Embed experts. Yeah, we'll embed those. That's quite cheap to do, so we'll do that as well. Cannot afford to do those things though. And we'll do garrisons. That's a good idea. Do that. I don't want bloody insurgents running governments. Look what happens when that happens. I think we'll keep on going hard on the insurgencies, I think. Do we need to do some more civilian stuff? Let's increase that, that's cheap. Personal health programs. As well as doing rapid air rotation. What's going on here? A key theme in the peace negotiation is how victims of the conflict should be compensated. Will both sides apologise? Allow journalists to embed. What's this one? Key theme, insurgents hand in heavy weapons. Oh, I think we want to bring these people in here. And these people in here. We'll have all of the insurgents. Build a garrison. The potential peace agreement is already presented to the leadership. So how should Fire Axe proceed? Agreed peace deal. Come on. We're going to win now. I can feel it. Victories! Well, how about that then? Operation Fuddy Mess successfully stabilised the whole region in 2013 by signing a peace deal with the insurgents. People have hope for the future. And we got 4 stars for that one, and that's on the normal difficulty. We only had 24% support, but we still managed to do it in 827 turns with 100% peace and 39 reputation remaining. We are experts then. Congratulations, we have unlocked things. And other things, we've unlocked lots of things, have we? What is this? Oh. Yes, that's plaguing. Rebelling. Plaguing. And these are all expansions then, are they? Yeah, I think these are all expansion stuff. It's a lot of nagging you to spend more money, I think, on this game. We've also got a scenario creator here. Scenario creator is a separate application. Oh, no, I don't really want to do that. Stats and leaderboard. So we have access to an economist now. And different things here as well, look. So Black Caves. Azure Dam. So there's plenty of different scenarios to play through here. But I think the basic idea of the game is relatively the same for all of these levels. It's that we get that same kind of progress map thing of unlocks that we can choose, and you can go heavy on the military route. Although the military route seemed a bit weird, the way that you have to limit yourself to 10 armies and 5 of those would disappear. So that's a bit strange. Rather than just being able to buy new armies and just deploy them at will. I suppose that might make things a little bit too easy, but I think overall this game is interesting. Whether it's got much longevity to it, I'm not sure. I think Plaguing definitely had 3 or 4 hours in it before you'd kind of seen everything. I'm guessing this is probably going to be about the same. But not a bad game. Well, that is all from me for today. I shall be back again tomorrow with another game from my pal Shame. Until then, I hope you have a pleasant Saturday, and I shall see you later.